Here we go. Bedevil. Destroy target artifact, creature, or planeswalker. Mortify might just be better than that. Whoops. No. Now sensitivity. There we go. Mortify might just be better than that, and it's in better colors. The artifacts aren't nearly as impactful as the enchantments in this format. There are artifacts, so you'll often have targets, but you're not going to want to spend your premium rare removal. Arcades Sabboth. Hi. Welcome, Master. Or me, or whoever you are. But yes, I'll try not to let you down, Dragon Legend. Half the people think Sabboth is a religious reference. Oh no, here's a tough pick. Consume versus Ill-Gotten Inheritance. It's gotta be the Inheritance, but I wish I took Consume. Yeah, I've been using Sabboth as my gamer handle since, like, I don't know, 20 years ago or something. High alert? Oh, high alert. And a super awesome foily Gate Colossus. Those are the options. I'd probably take high alert over binding. But I think I'm going to take Gate Colossus over High Alert. Partly because it's foil. I'm not going to lie. Yes! And I really wanted the Gate in that pack. Ooh, a custom Sabboth logo. That'd be sweet. The only dragon logos we have are from the... I guess they're not even the dragons. They're the clans from Tarkir. It's the closest thing we get. And Izzet has a... Isn't Izzet's logo kind of like a dragon? I don't remember. Yeah, taking the Gate here. Sky Tether's pretty cool. But now that we have a Gate Colossus, the on-color gates are just so important. Oh, wow. Archway Angel? Yes, please. It's a bit expensive, but yeah, link a pic. I'd love to see that. My big logo is just a frog, which you might see on my YouTube or Twitter or stuff like that. It's a toad, actually. It's a golden toad. And it's very meaningful to me. Oh, time to pay. Passing Screaming Shield for whoever took High Alert. I'll grab the final payment here. Eventually we'll need creatures, but... Oh, another Guild Gate. What if we wield the first Guild Gate? That would be amazing. Exaltation, no. Orator, maybe, but I think we just go with the Oligarch. It's Oligarch or Guild Gate? Go with the Oligarch. Yes! Is this happening? Oh, I think it's happening. This is our first pack, though, so maybe there's another Guild Gate coming for us. Consign, Expose, and Gruul Guild Gate. I'll take Expose. Yeah, take your time. I'll be here for hopefully at least an hour. Knight of Sorrows, that's the last card I want to put in this deck. Rakdos Locket is pretty unlikely too. Orzhov Locket maybe, but I think that's easier to get than something like Rakdos Guildgate, especially since Mardu is definitely one way we could take this. Vampire versus Portal. I like the Portal, but whoa, that's a late Oligarch. The Oligarchs are kind of hard to get down on turn 2, unless every land you have is an Orzhov Guildgate. That helps. Oh no! What a good pack! This has like the 3 strongest cards in this set. Sharkdo Crab, Ill-Gotten Inheritance, and whatever this thing is. Oh no! It's a turn 3 4/4 trample flying. Okay. 1 damage to each player. I can't wait to stack my spawn trigger and my ill-gotten inheritance trigger when I have 1 life and get it wrong. Put the spawn trigger on first. Click it first. I know you want it to happen last, but you gotta click it first. Alright, well I'll take that. That's kind of exciting. Probably better than the inheritance, although it's close. Fiend. Yeah, I'm not super interested in Get to the Point. I don't know about this pick. Orator, Fiend, Messenger. And some other stuff. Yeah, I'll take the... I don't really care about this pack. I'll take the Fiend, I guess. It's a nice turn 1 play if you're on the draw. Ministrant, there we go. Also not that exciting, but I mean it does what it does. It does what it does. What else can you ask of a card than to do what it does? Syndicate Guildmage, or another Orzhov Guildgate. These Guildgates have been wheeling, but if people are passing the Guildgates, they're also passing the Orzhov stuff. Fiend over Binding? Say what? Not usually, but if you're talking about the Azorius Binding, then yeah, I'm not really interested in branching into Azorius now. Yeah, hold on. I got a link. Yeah, here, I'll take the gate. This is a tough one, but you can't have enough gates. Oh, here we go. Ill-Gotten Inheritance. And the random 2-drop creatures aren't as important when you have a bunch of inheritances. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be an image right now. So that's a thing. It says when it was it said it was uploaded a minute ago. Well, feel free to relink that or whatever when that gets figured out. Summary Judgment, perfect. A little defensive card here. I'm looking for life payment, and really the only reliable way to do that in this format that I know of is final payment for Font of Agonies. But Grasping Thralls, no, I haven't seen any of those. Unless it was in a pack with something better, like Inheritance or Mayhem, but no, I don't remember seeing one. Arcades, thanks for the follow. First catch of the day. Expose. This would be the second expose, but the rest of the pack is just cards I'm not interested in. Bladebrand and Sphinx. Oh, the the binding. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. Certainly the Footlight Fiend has a role too in a deck like this. You know, I'm gonna take Bladebrand. I really do like Bladebrand with all of these kind of early creatures to trade off. Just as a one of. I mean, it's not too big of a cost to put in a deck. Another tough one. Rakdos Guildgate and Imperious Oligarch. I know someone is Rakdos, or at least a 4 or 5 color deck with Rakdos, because they took our removal spell we opened, Bedevil. This one's tough. I'll take the Oligarch. I think we're on track to get a playable deck, and we don't have a good reason to go into red yet. Messenger over Giant. Beautiful. Foily Clear the Mind. Did I take the wrong one? Oh well. A third expose. Blood Crypt. And Cry of the Carnarium. Cry is good against us because it exiles our oligarchs, so they never die. And we want them to die big time. We'll just take another Orzhov Guildgate. Yeah, what a silly pack. Summary Judgment. Actually, I'm going to take Summary Judgment. Yeah, I like that. Our big weakness is flyers. Yeah, I wish... Good internet is just a real luxury, isn't it? It's largely just based on where you live, I guess. This might be enough reason to splash red, but I didn't take that second gate, and the Ministrant's fine. Oh no, what a pack. But the Bell Hunt is good. The Bell Hunt is a good card, but I don't think it's all that good. It's kind of relatively small. Yeah, it's a good one, but I don't like it as much as Inheritance, which is also a million times easier to cast. Probably better than our Colossus, too. If a million Oligarchs is good, then our deck is going to be good. I could also take Twilight Panther. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Oh no, 4 inheritances? I never thought I'd be asking the question, how many inheritances is too many? Grasping Thrall? Nice. We did it! We got one. We got one. What the heck is this? Bedeck Bedazzle. Yeah! That's why we have a 1 Rakdos Guildgate. For Bedeck Bedazzle. That's why. That's why we have it. Grotesque Demi. Is this deck beatable? I don't think it is. Nope, it's not. It's not beatable. Oh no. I hate having a deck this good. Because then I feel really bad when I lose round 1. Which I will. I will definitely lose round 1. But that's okay. As long as we play well. Magic is not about winning. It's about doing your best. Winning is a symptom of playing Magic well. It's a side effect. It's a side effect you get only if you're lucky, if you have the right genetics for it. I don't know why we even drafted this pack. Everything wheeled anyway. Oh, it's my favorite, Cacotome Crocodile. It's a Cacotome Crocodile. It's just a Cacotome Crocodile. No. No, Rebel reading. No. We have a lot of good cards to sacrifice. And not a lot of ways to sacrifice them. Oh, Viscopa Vampire, get out of there. We definitely do not want that. Oh, this is 23. Is that enough? Did I make enough cuts? Final payment. The other thing we can do is kill our own creatures with our removal to unlock their spirits. Quad Inheritance. A little bit of removal. Maybe less removal than I'd like, but a lot of it is cheap. 4 2-mana removal. 2 3-mana removals, and then a bunch of early interactive creatures that'll keep us alive. And then a reset button in the Angel, and Gate Colossus for no real reason, besides just having 6 gates. We probably don't need Gate Colossus. Let's think about this. Average game, you go through a third of your deck, 7 turns, so we'll get 2 gates in play on average. This will cost 6. If it ever dies, draw another one. I don't know. It's probably about right, huh? Just completely unnecessary extra power. 16, 13. 16 black, 13 white. 0 red, because I don't know when you'd want the other side of Bedazzle, but I guess some of the time we could have it. I don't know, it's a good enough starting spot. 10 white, 12 black. That's good. 2 more black. No. It's actually not right to... Well, hold on. 2 more black. I don't know if we need 2 more black. I think we want it exactly even. The deck is double white, but we also have double Summary Judgment. We have even black and white pretty much for the rest of it. Ministrants are a little more... And by turn 4 it doesn't matter anyway. So 11-11. And that's insane fixing anyway. I can't see that being too wrong. What would you call this? Orzhov? It's just an Orzhov deck. I mean, it's a pretty good one. But it's not like an Orzhov Gate deck. Or an Orzhov Inheritance deck. It's just an Orzhov deck. And I'll be on the draw. After sideboarding, we can see. Oh, we're playing someone who's undefeated. And by undefeated, I mean also 2-0. But that's fine. Because we have the power of little creatures. We could even play 2 creatures this turn. Well, wasn't... No, a Scorch Mark. I've never been gotten so badly. I just got. Alright, let's see if you have another Scorch Mark. They pre-sideboarded against me. Who plays Scorch Mark? Who does this? I can't believe they've done this. Scorch Mark. Just concede. Mono red deck. Don't you know what plane you're on? We don't have mono colored decks on this plane. That's just not how we do it. Better Scorch Mark a whole lot more. Oh, there we go. Spewer? How... I honestly think Spewer is unplayably bad. So their deck must be pretty good. Or super aggressive. I don't know. Just kill it. Just get that out of the way. Gates Ablaze. Gates Ablaze for 0. Do it. That'd be the life. Okay. Scorch Mark. Alright, Scorch Mark. Scorch Mark. I'm gonna put in Arrestor's Zeal over Bladebrand. It protects from Scorch Mark for 1 mana. We're gonna make them pay for playing both Scorch Mark and that little goblin. Yes, we are. They're gonna pay. The deck. Oh, to have magic. Need some light? Just conjure up a fireball in your hand. They make it look easy, but that would take a lot of concentration. I don't think I could do that and put makeup on at the same time. Well, unless I had a lot of practice. Or maybe she's just holding her hand like that, and somebody else is conjuring the fireball for the photo opportunity. Could happen. Yeah, I don't need the red mana here, definitely not. So I'll just attack. They'll probably block. They didn't block. We're in the clear. Maybe we shouldn't have attacked. Oh well. Also, game's over next turn. Mono red deck against Ill-Gotten Inheritance. What are they going to do? Prevent all players from gaining life? Not in this format. It's a mono red deck. It really is. It is. It really is. It really is. Is it? Yes, it is. Here we go. Now, depending on what happens... Oh. Why are they doing this crazy nonsense? Don't they realize they can't ever win by trading a 5-2 with a 1-2? I mean, they have to do it eventually, but I was kind of baiting them to not block it. Whatever. Oh, there are two colors. Alright, so there was a misunderstanding about what was going on here, and I apologize. I apologize. That's my bad. I'll own up to it. That's my bad. Wait, do we want to get him? Maybe they'll play Domri and we can bedazzle it and kill their Planeswalker. Never know. You never do know. I don't know. That's the best this gets. I mean, this kills a 2/3 reach. They're going to trade off here. And then we hold final payment up for their 5/5 that they play this turn. Make a couple more spirits. Do we want to make the spirits? Probably. That thing's not even worth tangling with. That's not even worth it here. It's close. But we could lose to a spider and enchantment removal, and this way we're pretty safe against something. We can definitely race a 3-power creature. Not another one, they say. Yes, another one. I could have and should have played the swamp there. I guess it won't matter. They pump this thing. Now that is interesting. Because it gives me an option of what to kill. I guess I could kill the Vandal. Mainly for its card drawing ability. I mean, they're in a bind here, so they need to find something specific, and I'm not as concerned about the, 9 damage they'll get in next turn. A little bit concerning, but not overly. Get them to 8, and then they're dead. They're dead here. They're dead. They need to kill me this turn. Yay, we did it. We beat a 2-0 player, so... so we better make it to the finals. I like my tea light. I guess it doesn't have many calories. I don't want to play first, because my deck is too good to lose. So I'll make it as hard on myself as possible. Check this out. Nasher is 2-0. Can we defeat 3 2-0 opponents in a row? That would be great. Nasher, you stumbled into the wrong match. They don't call me the trophy denier for nothing. Or I could have just ended it at, they don't call me the trophy denier. Interesting. Yeah, that changes things. Get the Panther down, we still curve out here. The opposite of... Oh! The tea's light. It's oolong, it's not green or white, so maybe not the lightest possible tea. Alright, Nasher. If that is your name. Warrant. Hey. I guess I could have killed my own thing. But that doesn't seem great. Oh no, poor opponent. Because they're kind of screwed here, I want to do the most damage and also play around a 2-mana counterspell. There's a reason they kept a hand with 2 islands, and it might be because they thought they had good interaction early. Or they might have just had a couple lockets and hoped they got the 3rd land. Speaking of a couple lockets, is there anything we can change up to do better here? Nope. No, the deck looks good. It's got a lot of early pressure that can come out under counter magic. Nice. They're choosing the play. They probably just get even further behind if they don't get their first 2 mana. So I'm ooh, Simic. They must have drawn Forest or Open the Gates there. Angel looks a bit clunky. It might look clunky against this deck, but we don't really know what we're against. No, I haven't played anything that costs more than 4 yet. So But my first 2 matches have been kind of interesting so far. Mostly bad draws from my opponents. I'll take it. Look, they got lucky enough to make it to the finals. I'm still not even in the finals. Can't ever beat this thing. Oh, shoot. Can't beat that thing. But I can try. I just want to get my inheritance down next turn. If they let me. Oh, come on. I didn't know they were a high alert Bant deck. Nobody told me that. Okay, we have a good turn here, though. Nobody told me that. What if they have the thing that untaps it? They don't. Good. Good. Alright, don't have any... Stop it. That's enough. Okay. I said it's enough. Don't you know what that means? Opponent. God. Don't you know what that means? No! No, 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 no. Stop. So it continues. Oh, Magic. Magic the Gathering. How much does this thing evolve for? A lot. 4, 5, 6, 7. They're not quite there. They need one more land or something. Oh, we've just had exactly what we need, and they even attacked with the courier to let us kill it. They got the land, so now they have a giant monster, robust to most of our removal. There's our angel, nice. There's so many owls. There's owls in the graveyard, owls in their hand, owls in their library, in their exile zone. They're all over the place, these filthy owls. And they can't counter this, so they are 130% dead. Even if they played the card that doubled the counters on here, we could block it. Made a 15/15 flying Pteramander. If they did that. What's this? Crack Locket, concede. Yes! Yes! We're in. We made it. Still need a bunch of land if we're gonna survive here, but we basically made it. It's good enough. How do you suppose they block? Pteramander on Oligarch. Hybrid... No... Yeah, they have to block with the hybrid here. So I want to attack all out. So they don't get in like... Well, I don't know. It doesn't matter. This turn doesn't matter. Not really. It'd matter even less if we drew an untapped land, but... No, I had to draft every gate I saw. Alright. They're going to be more careful about summary judgment, which kind of sucks for me. Maybe I should cut one. Yes. Denying 2 trophies. Both my opponents were 2-0, and I beat them both 2-0. I mean, this deck is absurd, so I'll enjoy it while it lasts. How many trophies can I deny today? 3, I guess. Everybody's 2-0. Mulligan to 6, yeah. Well, I've been lucky in a lot of ways because all of my opponents have had awkward draws or mulliganed. And I was able to draft this deck. Oh no, is it a mirror? They can't possibly have more inheritances than me. It is a mirror. It's a mirror. I can do that too. I just don't want to. I don't know. It's still a pretty small sample size, but sometimes you can blame a change in, like, perception or... Like, 5 or 10 drafts is not very many drafts in the grand scheme of things. Oh yeah. We're back on day 1. This is day 1. This sucks. Vindictive Vampire, I should have answers to that, but I guess I just don't. Alright, what are we doing here? Here's where the angels... There we go, yeah. It's gonna catch us up a whole bunch. Yeah, I can't really attack here. Because they have a gray ogre. That's what it feels like. 4 mana, 2/3. Yeah. I'm glad I was on the draw, and I'm glad I have 17 lands, because I've got my expensive stuff in hand. The problem here is if they start discarding our hand. Come on. Land works. Hello, MT. I'm glad you caught the stream, too. Ah, screw it. No. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I should have attacked with everything. 100%. 100%. I should have attacked with everything. Because if I can get them to attack with Vindictive Vampire, I have a much better chance. Oh, I should have attacked with everything. Minimum number of gates to include the angel? 1? 0? I mean, sometimes you just have to play it, but it just gets better and better if you do have a gate, right? The more gates you have, the better it gets. But it doesn't mean it's ever bad. Alright, here I'm going to correct my mistake and attack with everything. Could be an enchantment. What's this going to be? It can't be much. That's interesting. Yeah. Summary Judgment. It trades with their Grotesque Demise and gives me 2 1/1s. I guess that's worth it. There's a chance they just won't attack with their vampire anyway. Tough one. I think I'm in good shape here. I shouldn't be too worried about the late game. Everything happening is super annoying, but I've got good cards in my hand. Pontiff. Blech. Blech. That's a great draw here. Because this is the card that if we had last turn we would have used it, so they can't think we have it. They could also have another grotesque demise. But let's hope they don't. Let's hope they don't have another grotesque demise. Let's hope they don't have it. Let's hope they don't have it. Yes! Oh. Yes. I'm going to keep this plains in hand. Because we can play it next turn, and if they have a discard spell, I'll just discard it. I mean, half the Orzhov creatures discard a card, so... Bait it. Well, it was just set up well. It wasn't me, it was just luck, I guess. Whew. I'll take it. Alright. I'll get this thing out there. Baited by the unforeseen draw, yeah. Opponent got baited. They got hardcore baited. Good job, Angel. Consume. Fine. And by fine, I mean aw. Because aw. Look, you're gonna have to deal with my 3-power flyer eventually. Or maybe my mythic that I've never seen this whole draft. Maybe that 3-mana 4/4 trample that I haven't seen my whole draft. Stop! There it is. No. Why are we trading here? I guess we're slowly winning the race. Very slowly. I'll keep 2 hands in my hand too. If you want to play that game. 2 cards in my hand. 2 hands in my card. Keep my hands warm. No, stop gaining life. And stop playing 2/3s! My only weakness. My only weakness. Two 3s. Whatever. Are we all stabilized now? Is everyone nice and stabilized in this draft? 17 lands is gonna bite me in this long game. Twilight Panther, okay. That's true. How can they just draw 2 cards every turn? How did they have all this stuff the whole time? They're wondering whether to attack with the Carrion Imp. I mean, obviously they shouldn't unless they know I have 2 lands in my hand. In which case they should. Maybe. No, I guess I might just attack back if they do that. That's tough. Come on, draw anything impactful. Sure. I don't quite know what to do with that, to be honest. Save it. I'm gonna save it. They knew I'd draw something here because we wouldn't wait so long otherwise. He's a ghost? I don't know. I don't know about all that. Check this out. This is the most ridiculous play anyone's made ever. Just wait it. Well, everyone's a ghost, but on the other hand, what's your evidence? Besides the eternal truth. Just wait. Oh, just wait for this, yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna wait a little bit. Yeah, this game, I'm finally getting a challenge here, where my decisions actually matter. Intuition. Well, sure, but your intuition isn't going to convince many other people, unless you're William Jensen or something. Okay, let's just pass. Ho ho! Thank God they don't still have the vampire. I still want to draw. I would love to draw something. That's a thing. I win again, like always. Yeah. Yep, we win. I win. Good game. Next. Go next. Plenty more where this came from. I had 0 ill-gotten inheritances in the first half of my deck. So guess how many I have in the second half of my deck? 4. They're going to kill one spirit, and then I'm going to kill their hopes of winning. Or something, I don't know. They're like, Bedeck! Who's passing you all these cards? I could sacrifice it, give this thing death touch. What did they do? They just activated the Pontiff, yeah, fair enough. Very interesting. Summary Judgment. Do nothing. No. I'm going to attack. I kind of want to finish this game. And I'm also going to use Summary Judgment on a spirit. And it's correct to use it on the spirit here because let's say we targeted the Pontiff and they knew it was right for the Pontiff to die. They would just not sack the spirit, so don't give them the option. Unless you want them to make a mistake. Yeah, okay. Oh, I guess if we didn't attack, we wouldn't have gotten judged back. Yeah, we're still gonna win this race with our inheritance. But I guess now we can leave this spirit back. That was our big chance to take 2 turns off the clock. More? Did you say more? Yeah. More inheritance? Easy block. Because they're dead on board if we just have enough time. Pegasus? I don't want them to know about this, really. But I don't know. I also don't want them to have some ridiculous pump for it. Whatever. Just win. Do what it takes to win. They have a lot of exile. But we didn't see any targets for expose. They're going to bring in their expose. We saw some good stuff for Carrion Imp. Yes, it did. Look, I just have relatives dying all over the place. Poor kid. The flavor text here makes no sense. The suffering of others is not my concern. Like, yeah, we get it. You're a cold-hearted little kid, but what does that have to do with inheritance? Because he's greedy. Okay, well, fair enough. Greedy kid. You greedy brat. The fiend looks meh, but it's so good. Don't badmouth my fiend. We like our fiends around here. What did I put in? I put in a carrion imp. I think I like the fiend. Whatever. I put in a 4-drop and took out a land. Oh, they're putting me on the play. How did they know? Oh well. This is a very aggressive hand. So I might be alright. I'll have to play out Orzhov Gate into Swamp Oligarch. And finally, we drew the big demon. We've drawn half our deck like 6 times and we haven't drawn our demon yet. Look, it's so ready to go, it's already darkened. Sometimes that gets a bit buggy. Do we get it out this turn? It comes out this turn? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I've never seen such nonsense. They wanted me to be on the play. Oh, sweet mercy. Oh, sweet sweet heavens. I already hit him, right? You know, they might have the spell that exiles all my creatures. But I hope they don't, and even if they do, they have a big demon to worry about. And they don't have it. Okay. This was the one turn they had a chance to not die immediately. 9. They're actually dead on board here. So I'll exile this. And then we don't even need to stop in combat because this is any tapped creature. Okay. Cool. Well, that might be another one for YouTube. Huh. But do you see it? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We get in 9 damage and then kill our own fiend and then ping them. Sick. They cast a Pegasus. The worst card in their deck. And they got mana screwed. I don't know. I mean, this deck was really powerful. And we beat 3 2-0 decks in a row. But at the same time, in most of the matches, our opponents just didn't draw very well. Still, I mean, hey, look, you got to take the good luck with the bad.